So it's past 6 a.m. here in Kuala Lumpur, and today is a long one. I'm flying all the way to London with Etihad Airways. For this flight, I upgraded to Economy Deluxe, and that is majorly for the 40 kg baggage allowance because I'm carrying my camera gear and we have a lot of luggage basically. So we had to upgrade, but that upgrade also comes with an economy space seat, and that is basically extra leg room, and that is also right behind business class, so you get to witness that quiet part of the plane. So the first leg will be on the Boeing 787 Dreamliner, and that will be at 9 o'clock. Then I'll be taking a connection flight from Abu Dhabi to London, and that will be on the Airbus A380. So for those that don't know, this is my first time flying with Etihad Airways, so I'm really excited to see how it feels flying with Etihad Airways, especially with the extra legroom space that they have with upgrading with the Economy Deluxe. And I'll show you as much as I can. Let's get to London. Check-in for us was smooth. We had priority check-in. As you can see, standard check-in has a queue. We spent about 5 to 7 minutes dropping our bags or checking in our bags, and before you knew it, we were all done and we were on our way to the gates. Beautiful airport, I would say. Gate C. And to get to Gate C, we needed to take a train from the check-in desk to our gate. Kuala Lumpur's airport is really big, so to get from the check-in desk, you need to take a train to your gate, which was quite easy. And here we are at our gate. Just a few minutes walk to our gate. And there she is, our flight. As we have priority, we were the first or one of the first to get into the flight. As you can see, there is a lot of queue behind us, so this is one of the perks you get from upgrading to the Economy Deluxe. Thank you very much. Beautiful flight. This could fit someone taller than 6 foot. And here's the amenity kit. It comes with your masks, your earplugs. You also have your lotion as well. And you also get a pillow, which was quite comfortable and really soft, just in case you need that cushion. It also comes with a blanket for when it gets cold. You also get your headphones, of course. And it was time for the briefing before takeoff. Takeoff was really smooth. And right here you've got somewhere to hang your jacket. You've got a socket to plug your laptop or your phone. And you've also got the original USB port. You also have a place to plug in your headphones. In terms of the entertainment system, it is quite basic. It's not the best, though you have some of the recent movies here, but I would say Emirates entertainment system is way better. can also control the screen with the remote control, which is also touch screen. And if you also want to play some games as well, this is very handy. Lest I forget, you also have live TV. There isn't any live sports, but you could watch some news. And here's the tray. It extends to the back and back to the front. And while we're here, I think it's time for food. So I've gone for the rice and chicken option. I've also got some desserts, and here is the food. It also comes with water, some bread, as well as a salad. It also comes with a stainless steel cutlery as well, which is quite good. So in general, it's been a great flight. I think it has exceeded my expectation in the sense that I was expecting a lot of legroom space, and as you can see in the video, there is a lot of legroom space. In that aspect, I think I will give them a 10. I think it's amazing. However, I feel like the entertainment system isn't that great. I think it can be better. I've flown Emirates previously, and the entertainment system is way better than the one they have here. Also, I think the food as well, it's not the best I've had. I flew Oman Air to Malaysia, and I can say that the food is way better than the one I had here on board the Etihad. But there's one thing on this flight I'd like to show you, despite the fact that it is kind of old. You know, on a normal flight, you usually get like a window shutter, if you'd like. On this flight, you just press this button here to dim in. As you can see, it starts to dim. And then let's say we want the light back on. We have the sink, and obviously we have the hot water or cold water, and we have the bin here, and obviously this is the hand soap, and then you have your toilet paper here as well, your toilet paper, and obviously the toilet. And if you have a baby, you can use this to change your baby. And you have a mirror here, and that's me. Have you ever thought about getting a camera and you keep doubting yourself? Well, I'll say this, get it, don't look back, don't hold back, just get it. So while on the flight with Etihad on this video, obviously the air hostess approached me and she was like, can you take a photo of me or a video of me? Because obviously they're not allowed to have their phone or use their phone while working? And I was like, yeah, for sure. Yeah. I took a couple of videos, a couple of photos. We did some acting. And after that, I sent the photos to her, obviously. And she's been so nice to us. She's like giving us the best drinks, the best snacks. After everyone else has been fed, she kept on, coming back to us asking, do you want anything else? Do you want anything else? And she also gave us this little bag as well. I mean, I know it's like nothing. It's like a kid's bag, but it's gonna go to my niece anyway. I feel like it shows that you should get a camera. You should buy a camera. If you're thinking about getting a camera, just go ahead and get it and find a hobby with it. Try to do something with it. Try to make use of the camera and try to be visible with your camera as well. Let people know that you have a camera and you use a camera. You never know who you might meet or who might ask you for a photo, who might ask you for a video somewhere, anywhere. You never know. I mean, this is so small, but it's just a light bulb moment for me that I have made the right decision to get a camera. Just a quick side note from me. Back to the video. So for some reason, I lost my sound. I don't know what happened. But we arrived safely in Abu Dhabi. As you can see, it's as sunny as always. And now it's time to make our way to the transfers. Abu Dhabi never disappoints. Such a beautiful airport. And we also met a DJ. It's so sad I didn't have my sound, but she was playing some cute jams and I thought I would include her in this video. In general, I think the flight was comfortable. We've got the legroom space, we've got the quiet area of the aircraft, and also in terms of the scenario with the air hostess, I think that made the flight even more interesting. So like I said, I think it's always good to like do what you want to do, get that camera if you want to get that camera, and you never know what might happen. I think what was left today was her not getting us into like the business class, but everything else she basically gave us. Anyway, at the moment, I'm just about to board the flight from Abu Dhabi to London. So this is going to be a different flight. It's going to be bigger. It's going to be the Airbus A380. I'm expecting a lot of leg room as well on this one. There she is, the big one. Just boarding the aircraft now. There we are. So we just boarded the flight now, and that was a quick turnaround because our flight from Kuala Lumpur to Abu Dhabi arrived a little bit late. So we were supposed to have an hour and 30 minutes in Abu Dhabi before the next flight, which is this one. But now we didn't have enough time to transition into this one. But we're here now, and to be honest, it basically looks the same, but this is bigger, I think. I'm excited to see what this one brings. Maybe we might be lucky this time to have the opportunity to be in business class. I don't know, but we'll see. Spacing is a little bit the same. You can see it's kind of like this length, which is kind of the same as the Boeing 787, and I think the entertainment system as well is kind of the same too. So not much different from the first one. Actually, you see the live TV to see if there's something different. Oh, same thing. Also, you've got the plug. You've got not the USB-C, which is also annoying. Again, we have to plug through the plug and not having the USB-C. So I think it will be useful to have the USB-C and this other original USB and not have this one. But if you have a laptop, you would want to have this one as well. And remote control So you can call for the flight attendant using this and your light for that one. And obviously everything else here is self-explanatory. On this one also you've got the blanket, just the usual. You've got your masks, got your earplugs, got the Etihad Airways bag as well. So this turns into a bag, you know, to put any other thing you have basically. And also you've got your pillows. Quite comfortable, and it's really handy if you need cushion on any part of, you know, your seat or any part of the journey. I think this is really useful and very comfortable as well and soft. I don't know how good this flight is gonna be. I'm sure you can hear kids, but I'm being positive. I think the flight is gonna be amazing. It's gonna be smooth. I pray that the kids sleep off. I pray that we get some peace. But anyway, I'll be creating a new video of the apartment we'll be staying up until Friday. So subscribe, hit the like button, and also turn on the notification to get notified when those videos get uploaded. So as usual, a briefing before we take off. Takeoff was really smooth. We could barely hear the noise from the engine. I think it's because there is a lot of cushions on this plane because of the size of it. I think there's a need not to have that noise coming from the outside into the plane. Got my beer and the best view. So here's the toilet. It's quite similar to the other one. It's the sink, and obviously you have the bin here. Yeah, I'll say quite similar. There's the mirror. You're like quite dark in here, but nice. Another mirror here. Something tragic has just happened. I mean, not tragic, but I forgot to take a video of the meal when it arrived, and what I have here right now is just empty plates. That is just finished food, and obviously I've got my beer here. But I can tell you how good it was. So overall, I think it was better than the meal I had from Kuala Lumpur to Abu Dhabi. I had chicken and rice. However, here I had mashed potatoes and a lamb stew, and it was way better. And Rosen had chicken and rice, which was why I have the first leg of the journey. And I had a bit of hers, and it tasted really, really good. Like I said, even better than the one I had on the first leg. So it is what it is. I thought I'll let you know. As we started approaching London, we got the opportunity to see the London Eye from the sky, as well as the city skyline. And landing was really smooth, despite the fact that the plane is humongous. So that's me in London Heathrow, and it was a hell of a journey, spending 7 hours from Kuala Lumpur to Abu Dhabi, and then another 7 hours from Abu Dhabi to London Heathrow. But I would say in general, I think the flight was a comfortable one, most especially because I upgraded to the Economy Deluxe, which basically just means extra legroom for that comfort. And also I think it's absolutely worth it to get that upgrade because you'll enjoy it, and you get the opportunity to board the flight immediately after first class and business class, which is awesome. And you get off the plane as one of the first people as well, immediately after first class and business class, which I find really, really good and convenient. So for me, it's absolutely worth it, and I think I'll do it again and again, and hopefully one day I'll be flying business class or first class. And I can't wait to take you guys on that journey when that time comes. So yeah, if you like the video, please subscribe and also turn on your notification if you'd like to see the apartment I'll be staying until Friday. I'll be doing a video on that one immediately after this one. Yeah, subscribe to the channel and I'll see you in the next one.